Hi, I'm Nick McLaren. I work at Newcastle Tattoo Studio and I love tattooing. Been working at this studio, started my apprenticeship about 7 years ago. I've been tattooing professionally for about 5 years now. What I like most about my job is the flexibility that it provides. I can work anywhere in the world at any time. My favourite style would be working in the realm of colour. Usually regardless of what it is, if it's got colour in it, I try to be all on top of it. Black and grey I love, but I just find that I can express myself more with colours. Anything from flowers to sunsets, fish, anything you can think of, splash some colour to it, and it's going to turn out wonderful. In regard to the size of the tattoo that I usually work on, although we do a lot of small jobs from day to day, usually try to put them somewhere between 3 to 20 hours. You know, we find that you can get a really wonderful piece and it's not going to break the bank, and it's something that you can show off to friends and families and send down to magazines and show off. You might have seen a lot of my artwork in magazines. I always try to do a nice, neat, tidy job, something that I can take a few photos of. There's always been at least one magazine with my work on the shelf at any one time. I use a lot of modern technology. I use a lot of Photoshop and scour the internet for reference pictures. I also do a lot of drawing and I paint as well. It just depends on the time involved and the specific piece that it's going to be. But I use the best method I find to create the best reference for a tattoo. For me, tattooing is not a job. It's not something that happens 9 to 5. It happens all the time. It's the first thing that happens in the morning. Wake up, look at emails, look at social networking sites, check who sent me an email, who wants to book in, come straight to work, tattoo, draw, help out around the shop, and then as soon as I go home, it's usually painting, drawing. It's continual. It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, sometimes earlier, and it finishes at midnight every day. There's not a day where tattoos aren't in my life. It's definitely a lifestyle. It's not just a job. Longest sitting that I've probably done in one go was about 6 or 7 hours on one guy. Personally, I've tattooed 3 or 4 people, and that took about 10 hours for one sitting. And the most amount of work that I've done in one whole tattoo, I'm probably looking at about maybe 30 or 40 hours. That was one of the back jobs that I've successfully completed. There's a few more that are on the way. There's one back job at the moment, and we're barely even halfway through it, and we're up to about 25 hours. And that should be fantastic to see once it's all done. This is Nick, NYC McLaren. If you've been looking for me, I'm at Newcastle, in Newcastle Tattoo Studio. Come by any time. We can get your design perfect, get your tattoo perfect, and at a perfect price.